Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with the review of the S.H.Figuarts Captain Phasma from Star Wars The Force Awakens, Episode 7, right? So, here we have Gwendolyn Christie's really hyped character, mostly hyped, I think, by the fandom. I mean, yes, she was featured predominantly in marketing material, but they kind of, like, were really pushing it more than fucking Disney was. But anyway... So it's like a special kind of stormtrooper, really. She's like a special rank or some nonsense. I don't know. Name here, Captain Phasma in Japanese. Captain Phasma, The Force Awakens in parentheses. Up here is the, from the new film, right? Force Awakens, like we had for Kylo Ren and the First Order Trooper. Star Wars logo across the front. You can see her in there. On top is the name, right? And same thing on this side here. On this side is her. And then a little Disney's logo, because it's like all of our other Figuarts. On the back is her, right, with her cape. This is how we're going to pose her, because I have one of my other troopers, and I'm going to put her next to it, and it's going to look awesome. This is her gun. This is her pointing the gun. That's what's on there. So let's get her out the box. So she pretty much comes with her hands. I guess that's a shoulder pad, for whatever reason, and the gun. Okay, so here she is. So it looks like the other shoulder pads if I take the cape off, which I can do by removing the head, right? And this cape will just slip right off, and then you can put the shoulder pad on, and she'll look less like a silver version of the other troopers. I don't really think it's necessary to put it on, so I'm not going to. I like the way the cape drapes over the shoulder. So yes, here is... her, right? This is the figure. Let's focus real close on it so you can see all the different lines on the helmet, right? It's basically a regular First Order Trooper helmet. From what I read in one of the books, I think it's the cross-section book, or the visual dictionary, it said something about, like, her armor is made from an old, like, personal yacht of the Emperor or something like that. Like, something, like, crazy... Right, just like evil badass. The chest plate, right, with I guess that's rank insignia on there. Her belt down here, the utility belt, the pieces do like lift up so that you can. I'm not sure why, but they do. They lift up. You can do whatever with them. The armor, right? She does have these like, I don't know if that's like communication things or what those are. I'd have to actually look at that visual dictionary, I guess. But that's her armor. Then leg armor, just like Stormtroopers, where she has this, I guess that's a baton on her leg or something, but it doesn't come off. And then her cape, you can see, actually has like pockets and stuff in it, it looks like. Not real pockets, obviously, but and this is just like a soft plastic material, right? It's not like a cloth or anything. Like, it's not Kylo Ren's clothes. It's more like Darth Vader's cape. If you saw that figure review, then you'll know what I'm talking about. That's kind of what we have here. Articulation-wise, right, her head is unhindered. Her arm can actually still move pretty good with the cape on, right? So it's not really stopping her from pulling off any poses here. Waist, obviously real good. Legs, I guess these move to, if you, I don't know, need them to for the legs. I'm not sure. And then, of course, all the knee joints and everything. And see, she can bend real good at the waist. She's flexible. We're going to stop there before it gets weird and awkward. Let's get let's look at her gun. We didn't actually look at the gun yet. And then we'll put it in her hand. So here's the gun, right? It's got this little fold down thing. It's like the weapons with the First Order Troopers. It's not white. It's this kind of goldish tan color, right? There's a scope on it. It's pretty neat. It's you know, kind of intimidating looking. It's very big. Why, I don't know why she needs a gun that big, but she does. It's to intimidate, I guess. It's to make you think, you know, she's a crazy, powerful person. Let's get a gun holding hand, right? So for this hand, the right hand, we're gonna do gun holding hand, and then we want more of the open, kind of cupped up hand. For the left hand, probably going to be this hand here, right? Something we can just kind of fit that piece into on the gun. And I do like the hands are going on and off very easily. Not easy to the point where they're loose, but not difficult to the point where I have to like rip them off the arm, or I feel like I'm about to, you know, break the figure trying to change the hands out like we've had with some of them. So I'm gonna put the gun in her hand, right, and she's gonna hold it in front of her, right, like this, and then this part's just gonna fit in there, and she's just gonna walk around menacingly and glare at people until Chewbacca tries to squeeze the life out of her, to make them, you know, to make her help them rescue Rey and destroy the place, or enrage millions of nerds everywhere because she didn't get a bigger, more awesome role in the movie. Let's see. There we go. All right. So let's focus back on her. Captain Phasma is a really good figure. She looks great. I would definitely say, you know, to get this to add to your Trooper and your Kylo Ren and whatever else, if you're getting some Force Awakens stuff, if you're just getting the Star Wars figures in general, definitely a great add to the group. I love it a lot. They're really doing the Star Wars line well. The next figure, I believe, I could be wrong, I know the next retail figure is Mace Windu. I cannot remember if the First Order Trooper, the Shield and Baton guy, the trader guy, if he's coming out next or not. He's going to be exclusive. I do have both of those coming, and I'm trying to get the Episode 4 Luke Skywalker. I kind of missed the pre-order on that the first time around, so I'm still trying to get that pre-ordered. But I'm going to do what I can to get him here. That's not for a few months, so we do have plenty more Star Wars coming because they are continuously doing this, and I think there's even more like First Order Troopers or something they're doing. So be on the lookout for that. And until next time, next podcast, TrialsRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news and some Star Wars talk in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.